all about the healing. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, with my peeps? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Day 1, day 2, my new news. You know what's up. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Yes, I do. All right, y'all. Sister girl is tired. I got stuff I gotta do. So, let's get into it. All right. We got pause, reassess, connect to intuition, and inner peace in reverse. Right. So, what I was getting from this, because I was like, what is this about? Right. But I got it now. I'm speaking to and I'm talking to, or come forth to the people, to the collective who has fallen in love, who think they found their person, think they seen a person, get the butterflies, they just, you feel like you found your person. You feel like this is a great possibility that this is, you found the one. However, come on here. However, with this pause, you in pull back, you are in hermit mode, you're reflecting, or you're just watching. You're just watching and seeing, you're just watching and looking, you're just watching to see if this person fits with you, if this person aligns with you. This is what this pause about. You're in pause. You're in put everything in the halt. Everything in life, you just at a standstill, because is this the person that I've been waiting for all my life? Is this the one? I get the butterflies. I can't talk right. I can't think right around this person. Is this the one, or am I tripping? I'm channeling now. Am I tripping, or is this the one? You're very attracted to this person. You see them. Now, I'm not sure if they see you, but you see them and they rock your world. You have so many questions. You want to ask this person so many questions, or you asking this person all kinds of questions and they're answering them. To your surprise, even the ugly, you can deal with. You can understand. It's a mutual understanding. It's a mutual respect between you and them. But again, you're at a pause. You're at a standstill because you're reassessing. You're looking at this thing with a fine-tooth comb. You're reassessing this person, what they're said, what their energy is like. What is it? You know, with the from the rooted to the tootie. Let me look this person through. Let me look this person up. You connected to your intuition, so you can see beneath the veil the good, the bad, the ugly, the truth about this person, the truth about you, how this person make you feel. How do you feel? When I first laid these cards down and I realized that it's you, You're trying to figure out your feelings. Why do you feel so strongly about this person? It's bothering you. That's why the inner peace is in reverse. This is bothering you. Because for some of you, you're very, very attracted to this person, but this person is not your type. This is not what you normally go for. It, they, but they looking good to you. They make you feel good. This person do it for you, but you can't figure out why. It's not for you to figure out why. Your soul, your salvation, you, the core of you, you like what you like. You're attracted to someone that you would normally be attracted to because you're no longer the same person you used to be. What you were attracted to back then or in your past, you're not even attracted to right now. So why does it bother you so much that you would be attracted to someone that maybe is shorter than you like, or someone that is what society says overweight and you don't like? You never dated a big man, or that's not your cup of tea. But this is something about this person, and you like them. You like them very much, deeply. It's something you can see yourself being with this person. Not just with them. You can see yourself married to them. You can see yourself with them for the rest of your life. You can, in your mind, you can see yourself traveling with them. You can see yourself, working with them, building with them, because the way this person talks, the way this person thinks, it feeds you. I want to say invigorate you, but I'll say it feeds you. This person feeds you. This person intellect turns you on, right? How they talk, how they think, their goals, their dreams, their ambitions, it do something for you. It's like when they speak and they tell you, you have the other part of it. You have the solution. You know how to just take what they're saying and run with it. New ideas, new purpose, new dreams, new goals. You can add on to that thing. You see this person, but again, you're stuck. You at a pause because they don't look like they don't represent on the outer of what it is that what it is that you go for. That's tripping you up. But again, don't let it. Because again, you're not who you used to be. So that person you used to be, the things that the attributes that you used to like, the attributes, and that's for all of us. If you think that you're still attracted to people, you think that your list of what you think is attractive is the same list that you had in the past, think again. Think again. We're older, we're wiser, and the stuff that the people that, or the attributes that we said was, oh, he fine, oh, she fine, oh, he working it, oh, she working it, yes, she looking good, right? That stuff don't do it for you now, because you truly mature in understanding, understanding, and overstanding. Those things is not going to hold the relationship. Now, true enough, on the outer realm, on the outer of things, yeah, you want someone that you view as attractive, but at the end of the day, if that person got a big belly, or they got, and it's not attractive to you, you can overlook that. You can overlook a big belly if that person on the inside of them got it going on. They hit every check box. They talking right. They got a mind. They know the truth about life, truth about uh, being human and having human emotions, and be able to articulate that and express. They know how to express themselves. That's more important than true enough. If you're not attracted to a big belly, if that's not your thing, just keep talking to the person. Keep seeing who they are. It's been many people that have fell in love with people that they just right off were not attracted to. They didn't see that person as being attractive at all. But because the more and more they got to know them, the more and more that they got to talk to them and understand where they were coming from, their mind, their body, their soul, it outranked in the ranking system of liking. It outranked that big belly, or that big thing, or that, overweight, or they don't have long hair, or they don't have this, or they don't have that. It outranks that, because they are so beautiful on the inside. As you mature and you get older, you realize that that beauty on the inside is what matters. That's what carries the relationship. That's what love is about. A big belly, truth be told, a big belly, you can work on a big belly. You can work on your weight, but that's not the solution either. You don't get with somebody and love them, and then want to be with them, and then try to change them. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You allow them to change. You allow them to make the effort to change for themselves. But you love them regardless. Big belly, small chest, whatever it is. Big thighs, fat, small, too petite, fat, whatever it is. Bald headed, too dark, too light, big lips, big nose, big ears, whatever it is, that attribute that you don't care about, or you think is not attractive about a human being, you have to make a decision by getting to know them, and truly, like you're doing here, assessing the situation. How do you really feel about this person? Because you're trying to Assess how you feel versus that that attribute that is not attractive to you. Can you live with that? Do you love this person? Do you wish to be with this person in spite of that attribute? Is why you're stuck and why you're at a pause. But I'm here to say, yeah, because there is no harmony between, it's starting to mess with the relationship, because you're pausing, you're stuck, and you're trying to reflect and reassess the situation by connecting to your intuition. Connecting to your intuition is allowing you to see past the veil and allowing you to see this person, their true heart, who they are at the core. And it's challenging you because this person is a beautiful person. They have a beautiful soul. It's challenging you because you want to throw it all away because what you see on the outside, you're not attracted to. But you like this person. Matter of fact, I feel like you in love with them, but you don't want to tell yourself. You don't want to be honest. You in love with someone that you're not. It's something on the outside, some kind of body part, something that they do, something that you see, something that they do turns you off. Something that you see, like I said, a body part. It could be they're not. Oh, it could be not a body part. It could be that they don't dress well. That's another one. You know, it may be they may not be bad body wise, but they look bad because they don't dress well. They're not pleasing to the eye what they wear. They don't know how to dress up their body type. It could be something like that. And so it turns you off when y'all go places, do things together. Beautiful conversation, deep conversation. Keen on or keen on laughter. Know how to make you laugh, But they don't dress. Yeah, they don't. They come with some sweatpants. Sweatpants. They may be clean. They may not look clean. They dull. It's not, some sweatpants and a t-shirt, wrinkled up t-shirt, or a t-shirt, and y'all trying to go out to dinner, y'all trying to do something, and that ain't it. That ain't it. That could really be something. That right there could be something that very well can turn you off and say, I can't deal with that. But the thing about it is this, okay? Because whatever the situation is, if it's the outer part we're talking about not being able to dress, a body part, something like that. Those are things that you, as being a part of their life, they might not have never had a person that will dress them up, take them to the store, find what is. It's plenty of information, videos out there with women. I'm using women as an example. Women who have gotten with men and married them, or is their girlfriends or whatever, and once they was exclusive with these men, they took them to the store, they started dressing them, start buying them things. And these men, if they take a before and an after, and these men go through a whole transformation. They don't look the same. Hair cut all the way down to shoes, they don't look the same. You don't have to be with the person. They don't have to be with you like that. If they love you, you're not changing them. You're enhancing. You're taking them to the store and introducing them to different different ways of dressing, different ways, different techniques, different things, and you go with them. Now, once they get comfortable with you, then yeah, you can go online, and stuff come in the mail, and you just put it in there, and like that. But don't go into that thinking that you're going to change, or you want to change that person. You love them for who they are. That is the key. That's why you at the pause session here. You pause and you reflecting and you really looking at this person. And like I said, I feel like you are in love, or you love them already, but you battling with yourself because it's a challenge. You're challenged by something. It's not telling me what it is. You have questioned this person. They have answered all your questions. They exceed all your expectations, mind, body, soul, spirit. And when I say body, it's only one attribute. If it's body, it's one thing. But I'm really getting that it's something like the way they dress. The way they dress is triggering. The way they carry themselves is triggering. But everything else, beautiful. Beautiful. This is a beautiful person on the inside. They have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful mind. They have goals, dreams, and ambitions. They're high vibe. They keep you laughing. They keep you in a high vibe. But it's just that one thing that's challenging you and have you stuck in your head and stuck. Can you continue this relationship? Can you continue with this person? Because this person is ready to take it to the next level, and which is making you stuck because you don't know. The first thing, you need to be honest. You need to tell them. If it's a woman, it could be a woman that's dressing too provocative. That turns you off. You don't like that. It's a woman. It could be a woman wearing too much makeup. You don't like that. It turns you off. Her clothes too tight. She revealing her body too much. Showing everybody everything she got. Skirts too short. The clothes she wears see-through. It's just too much. It could be something like that. And you at a pause and a standstill because that's something that you just, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. But it's just too much. Yeah. And you tell a woman to tone down. Could you tone it down? Could you just, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah. That could be a problem. So you have to sit down and you have to express first of all, how you feel about them. You love them. Show them. You tell them that I'm falling in love with you. You tell them why. You tell them the attributes about them that you love. You be real. You be honest. Don't sugarcoat nothing. And then you tell them, but this is the challenge for me. This is the problem for me. And I'm not trying to change you. And don't make it clear you're not trying to change them. But this is a challenge. This is a trigger. This is something that just turns me completely off. And I want to talk to you about it. And y'all keep talking about it and keep talking about it until you can come to a solution and agreement. Because stuff like that, you get into the relationship, you marry the person, and then all of a sudden you wear too much makeup, or all of a sudden you showing too much. Well, you was fine with it when we was dating. You was fine with it when we was courting. You was fine with it when we was engaged. Why all of a sudden we married? And now you talking about it's too much. No, that's where you make your mistake. If you at a crossroad and you at a challenge, this is a trigger thing for you, and you know that that's not gonna bring any harmony. That's gonna bring a conflict in the long run in your relationship. Then you talk about that thing right now. You ain't got to be nasty and talk down or no. You be honest. You be honest and you tell the truth. But be balanced with it. Tell the person what you like, what you love about them, the good qualities, what you're attracted to, all the good things. And then say, but this is where I'm challenged. This is where I'm having a problem. And I want to talk to you about it. That's all. You shouldn't be going through this by yourself. All the way. It starts with you by yourself because you need to know how it is that you truly feel, and you need to articulate it to you first before you articulate it to them. So yeah, you go through that process by yourself, but then after you have gotten an understanding and you truly get it, what it is and what it is that you feel, how you feel, and is this important enough? Do you care about them? Do you care about them? Is this relationship important enough to even bring this up? To even talk about this thing, right? So that's where we at with that. That's what this is about. Because you had already connected to your intuition and you saw the veil. You saw who this person is. And this person got you in your head. But you don't have any peace about it. It's bothering you, this thing. Because you know in the long run that will cause chaos within your relationship. And you're trying to figure out, should you move forward with this thing or should you let this thing go? But that's your decision and your decision alone. Do you want to move forward, or do you want to move forward with a beautiful, beautiful relationship? Or do you want to talk about this thing and be open and honest about this thing, so you can see where this relationship can, how far this relationship can go. It's up to you, but I'm gonna leave it right there. But this is for somebody who is in love with somebody, but you ain't even real with yourself yet about that. You keep saying you like them. You just keep talking about how much you like them, but you in love with this person. You ain't even real. You ain't even real about that. So, with that, I'm gonna leave that there. Please, please, please get in the comments and let a sister know about this one, cause I'm feeling really, really strongly that you in love. You want this person, but you don't even know it. You haven't even sat down with yourself to make it real with yourself about how you feel about them. But they got you all up in your head, and you really want this person. So with that, if this resonated with you, say yes, this resonated with me, and I'm thinking about it. Like, share, subscribe. Hype, hype, hype it up. I'm sending love. I'm sending healing your way, and I'm off for the day. I'm gotta get up, get dressed, and get up out of here. All right. So with that, I love you. Have a great day.